How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and this is the first video in the new house. Once I'm all set up, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the place. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. I can't wait to show you guys. I also have a very big day tomorrow, so I'll probably get a little sneak peek of the pad tomorrow. Anyways, I gotta get you guys a video, gotta get you guys some content. So today we're up on Facebook Marketplace looking at some turds, not literal turds, that'd be kind of nasty. I'm sure there's people out there that are probably doing that, but that ain't us. Anyways, we are going to be taking a look at some questionable builds, some people that really put the pimp in Pimp My Ride. We're going to be seeing if they're asking a fair price for their piles of junk, and I don't know, I'll see what I would pay for them and what I think they're worth. So anyways, if you guys see any listings like this, go ahead and send them to me at drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com, and let's go ahead and dive right in. First car is a 2011 Ford Fusion Sport V6, and he's asking $8,100. Only $8,100. He was asking $9,000, but he's pretty generous, so $900 less than what he was originally asking. And this first photo, I mean, I think I see something that says Wicked Creations, little banner. Okay, I'm expecting something pretty wicked then. And this first photo isn't doing it for me. We got some neon underglow in the engine bay, some neon lighting, maybe an aftermarket intake, maybe a good old Spectra filter from AutoZone. Okay, let's take a look at. Oh, yeah, those have to be the worst looking wheels I think you could put. Keep in mind, this is a Ford Fusion Sport, not a old fucking cartel Tahoe. Red painted brake calipers because hashtag race car, of course. Spiky lug nuts. Maybe it is a cartel car after all. Maybe, you know, that's something to defend against the feds, you know. Got some sort of stripe here. He's like teasing us, honestly. He's like Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy's baller. Like I said, maybe it is a cartel car. Look at this guy. He's swagged up in the suit, and then he's got giant subwoofers in the door. That door has to weigh about as heavy as a dude's load coming out of his ass after eating Taco Bell. It also doesn't have a door handle, so very cool custom setup, but you lost the functionality there, so that's an L in my book. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, that's the that's the Fusion we were all expecting, right? Yeah, there we go. Super sick, bro. The Lambo doors and all. We got the front splitter with kind of curved support rods. I don't think they're supposed to look like fucking noodles, but all right. Got the Leaning Tower of Pisa of support rods there. Jesus Christ, man. This guy, I mean, I would say that this guy is going to just die when he gets into a car accident because he deleted his airbag, but this car isn't fast enough, so he'll just be in a wheelchair. I never recommend deleting your airbags, guys. I know it looks cool. I would only do it if it's like a dedicated race car or you have to for other reasons. And I know people are going to say, Drew, your Supra doesn't have one. You're a hypocrite. The Supra one was never hooked up, okay? I took off the wheel and it was never hooked up, so regardless, I'm dead either way in that car. That thing is a tin can. Like, who are we kidding? But an 2011 Ford Fusion, it's probably got some good safety features. I would not delete them if you value your life. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't pull up to Applebee's if you're in a coma in this thing. You know, you can't pull up and stunt on the babes if you're in a coma. So just saying, you know, keep in mind that. Now this thing has 210,000 miles, so it's not only a show car, it's a functional form of transportation. It's fully custom. Series buyers, if it's still up, it's available. Make them an offer. No problem. Engine, everything worked, but AC. I hate when people say no problems, everything is working fine, and then they throw in something that's completely not working fine. So yeah, $8,100 you get a poorly modified, poorly customized eyesore that doesn't have AC. And if you're in Florida without AC, you should probably move out of Florida is all I'm saying. Anyways, what I would offer this guy, I'd offer this guy like a Snickers or something, like, you know, a little candy bar. That's probably it. Next car, this one's pretty sick, guys. We got a 1998 Honda Prelude Type SH Coupe 2-door for $10,500 doubloons. Now this has to be the coolest looking Prelude I've ever seen because it looks like, kind of looks like a Nissan if you ask me. Kind of looks like a, oh, you know, one of them R32s perhaps. Yeah, kind of looks like one of them bad boys. Now, have you ever wanted an R32? But one, you're broke. Two, you want good gas mileage. Gas prices aren't quite as high as they used to, but Hey, we can all save a penny here and there. You can see this guy saved a few by selling his headrest on OfferUp. He probably got a handy for it, you know? Also has what looks like a curved shift knob. I don't know what's people with curved shit in this episode, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for a R32 kit, I guess, on a Prelude, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't hate it. I don't. I hate the illest sticker and the obey sticker, but I personally don't hate the car. Like, if you put like a case swap in this thing, I'd say, you know what, go for it at that point. I'm pretty sure there's not a case swap in this car. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, with the Chuck E. Cheese interior like this, I'm just gonna say it. There's probably no case swap. This thing looks like Ronald McDonald special up in here. I'm not saying that because it's red and yellow. I'm saying that because it looks cheap. Looks like something from their playpins from the early 2000s. Does not look like, you know, some solid interior for daily transportation. But yeah, I mean, personally, I don't hate the car. I honestly don't. I mean, call me a hypocrite, call me a hippo, call me fat. But yeah, I don't hate it. If it had a case swap. I also don't like what looks like remnants of a wing that was there. I think it's better like this. Although I will say, this thing probably pisses off a lot of people, because if you see this in the distance and you go full just bricked up mode, driving all fast trying to catch up, and then you see it's a whatever the hell this thing is, yeah, you'd probably be pretty pissed off. But whatever, you know, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. But imagine like a Turbo K series and this thing. I mean, dude, this engine bay looks long enough to where you could probably even put like a little LS in that bitch, you know? Put something cool like that. Anyways, I mean, for $10,000, I mean, you're getting somewhat of a clean car. Just redo the interior and put a good motor in it. What would I offer him? I'd honestly buy the car for like $2,000 or $3,000. I'd do it. I'd probably do it. Not 10 though. No, you can buy an actual case swap like EG for that price. I wouldn't do that for an R32 kit. No, not happening. Anyways, not the worst thing ever. I'd buy this over the Fusion for sure. But would I buy it over the Bugadillo? Now that's a tough question right there. That's a tough cookie to crack. I don't know. We got the suicide doors. We got the chopped roof. Also, it looks stretched. And you did hear me correctly. This is the Bugadillo. If you can't tell why, then maybe you don't know what the fucking armadillo is, but it's this ugly little abomination plastered to the front of it. I will say, I mean, okay, I don't like this. Like, this is... No, I don't like that. I do kind of like that. I kind of do like this. Like, that's kind of sick. Maybe because it also kind of looks like it could be scales on a snake. Maybe that's just bad art because, you know, it doesn't right away scream armadillo. But I could totally see armadillo in that. But I just think that that's stupid. I would have totally just not done the head and maybe just done, like, you know, eyes or something. But yeah, the whole head I think is kind of stupid. That looks like something that would be on Shitty Car Mods Reddit. Anyways, yeah, Bugadillo right there. Right there. Now this guy also has a custom interior, and I would say this is a lot nicer. This is a lot better. This totally fits the theme. The Chuck E. Cheese interior on this piece of shit, you know, missing headrest. Yeah, no, that does not fit the theme. And this thing, I mean, dude, just imagine like you're jaywalking and this is the thing that hits you. This is what kills you. Yeah, that would tragic. Yeah. Oh, you could take it off. Wait, what? It has two different. Yes. Oh wow, he is flexing out here. It has two different frunks. It has two. That's much better. See, 10 out of 10. I will. This is actually good. This is a good one right here. I actually like this one. 100% looks way better like that. Now this guy's talking. He said, "Oh, you thought it was over? But wait, there's more. We got a different frunk, hood, whatever the hell you want to call it." Oh god, yeah. See, this is actually pretty sick. I actually like this. It's got a fuel cell and everything. Don't like that. Like I said, completely kills it. But once he puts on the other one, the alternative version, the remix, this one looks a bit better. I actually like this one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. 21,000 for this. I would not pay that because I don't like armadillos too much. I'm not that horny over them. But I'm not gonna say it's a bad price. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I think that's actually that's within the realms of possibility. I mean, you'd have to find that one fucking sucker that would pay it, but if I were to buy this thing, I'd pay a good 10 or 15. You know, this thing would get attention at car shows. You already know it. I didn't even look at the motor. Is it anything special? I mean, it just kind of looks like a restore, maybe some updated parts and stuff, but nothing crazy. You know, I'm not seeing anything super wicked on it. Now, someone took this one for $400, and I still think they got ripped off. Okay, I mean, this first photo isn't too enticing. This second photo isn't much better. The third photo isn't much better. And you might be saying, Drew, this just looks like a part out, bro. This just looks like somebody who got into an accident, maybe somebody who needs some funds is partying out their Miata. You might be right. But what the fuck is the story behind this? That's what I'm asking. Why are there vortex generators on the hood? What is this abomination? Why are there neon green windshield wipers? Why won't we get answers ever? What is going on here? Now, I know, $400. There's stuff here. There's stuff you could totally use. But what is the story behind this? Like, it looks like a samurai mask. I think that's what he was going for. It's kind of got those, like, I'm not going to disrespect samurai, but it's got that look going for it. It looks like the teeth of a samurai, right? Of their masks. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know, because there's other stuff here that just doesn't make sense. The vortex generators on the hood. What are you vortexing the wind for? The windshield? That doesn't make any damn sense. His description says it's a blown motor. It's got a hole in the pan. 5-speed transmission's in good condition, but I would not buy a single part from a guy that did this to their car. I'm just saying that I would not. You know, I might take cash out of his hand, but I would not buy a part from him. I do like his description. He says, it's got a clean title if that's important to you, LOL. We'll trade the shell for literally anything. I got a box of Oreos, and that's where I'm drawing the line. I even think that's too much. I wouldn't even offer Oreos. I like Oreos, as you can tell. He says he's not going to part it out anymore, probably because there's not many parts left on this thing. I mean, nobody wants anything from this. So you get the whole shell for $400. Or an Xbox Series S, technically, I guess. People are stupid. I don't get them. I don't know. This is just a hazard. Imagine your dog accidentally gets hit by a car and this is what it gets hit by. Like, how tragic of a death would that be? Like, why can't it just be a normal ass, like, Prius? Like, it has to be hit by the fucking Texas chainsaw massacres of cars. That's a bad way to go. Cuddles didn't deserve that. Cuddles deserved better. Anyways, last car, 2011 Ford Mustang Coupe two-door, $8,000. This one isn't like the worst thing ever. This is more of just like a typical racer. Now, doing this in Texas, you got some balls, kid, because Texas has like one of the craziest car scenes ever. You got some balls. Anyways, we got the cheap ABS window louvers that every fucking V6 lover and loves these things. They eat them up. Like, these things are so cheap. They're so tacky. I hate them. I like window louvers, don't get me wrong, but I like quality ones. These flimsy ABS ones, no, cheap. Anyways, quad exhaust on a V6. Ugh, God, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Ugh. Oh, no. Wait, watch. It gets worse. Okay, already that's like a shitty interior combo. No pun intended. But yeah, look at that. Big old fake hood scoop on the V6. And will you learn? Anyways, it looks like he's got aftermarket headlights too. Like, this guy just did a bunch of dumb shit to the V6. He got this stupid sticker package, which I didn't know people actually bought this junk, because, like, look, it does shit like this. Like, one, it looks stupid, but two, it doesn't even, like, fill in the gaps and stuff. Like, you still see it clear as day. It's not like vinyl wrap or anything like that. It's just a sticker overlay. It's so tacky. Anyways, the interior of this thing is just an eyesore. I mean, I like Mustang interiors. I like how sleek they look. I like how just, like, it looks old school, like retro, but futuristic at the same time. But this is just disgusting. This is just fucking, like fucking Smurfs went crazy in here, man. They just tore this shit up. And then the fucking caca brown back seats don't look any better. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I used the restroom earlier, and this is the color it was. And then the worst seat covers of all time. Like, this dude's just a walking L. Guaranteed, no riz, man. This guy cannot talk to women. And I know you might be saying, well, Drew, how do you know it's not a girl? Because I don't think women are dumb enough to do this. Like, this is something only a guy would do. Like some dumbass shit. The only good thing he did was these taillights. The only good thing, because the 2010 to 2012 taillights are absolute dog shit. More dog shit than his back seats. Anyways, what is he asking? $8,000? Wasn't there another guy asking like $8,000? What was it? Another Ford. Honestly, you get more bang for your buck for this piece of shit, so I'd probably take that. The V6 Mustang, like, nobody wants that. That's just, never. V6 muscle cars are not for me. I already had that phase, and then I quickly learned how dumb it is. Anyways, he wants $8,000 cash for it, or $7,500 best offer. Why would you, or $6,000 down? What are you talking about? Okay, so why would you tell everyone you want $8,000 or $7,500? Who the hell, after seeing that you want $7,500, is gonna offer you $8,000? That doesn't even make any damn sense. And I don't know what $6,000 down means. Are you gonna take payments? Are you a bank? Are you a credit union? What is going on here? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways, he doesn't have a description. That's it. That's just, he just speaking money. Money talks, you know. Anyways, I wouldn't offer this guy a dime. No, this guy would have to pay me to take his car. It's really not the worst thing ever, but like I said, I already had that phase, and it is an automatic. whatever. I'll take the Ford Fusion. Out of all these cars, obviously the Bugadillo wins, but oh god. Actually, I kind of like this thing too, not gonna lie. Had some weirdly good ricers this episode. Maybe I'm changing. Maybe 2023 is changing me, and I'm liking ricers now. Let me know your thoughts, though. Which car was your favorite? Tomorrow's video should be fun, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. I can't really give you a sneak peek or anything like that because I don't have it yet. But we shall see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes well. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please let me know down below. Subscribe, and until next video, peace.